guys, welcome back to Bangtan Daily, and we have got quite a bit of interesting news for you guys that happened recently, and we can't wait to tell you all about it. So, are you ready? Let's go. So back in April, Gaon introduced a new certification system for albums, downloads, and streams of all works that are released and licensed in Korea starting from January 1st of this year. Now, if an artist surpasses 250,000 album sales, then that album is qualified to be platinum certified. Now, if an artist surpasses 1 million total album sales, and that album is qualified to become certified as gold. So why am I telling you guys all this? Well, guess what? Both Hanteo and Gaon have confirmed that the sales for the Love Yourself Tear album have surpassed 1 million copies without repackaging. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys the total number of copies sold according to Hanteo. According to them, Love Yourself Tear album has sold 1,227,173 copies, making it the highest selling album in Hanteo history. Now remember earlier I was talking to you guys about certification system? With the new certification system, this means that the Love Yourself Tear album is the first ever Gaon certified million seller album with, I'm gonna read it for you guys. It is 1,750,117 sales. So this is a huge, this is such an amazing accomplishment because BTS is now among the roster of legends in their home country. And this is such an amazing accomplishment for you too, ARMY, because you helped make this happen. So congratulations, BTS and ARMY, for this amazing milestone. FIFA and football both start with the letter F. You know what else starts with the letter F? That's right, Fake Love by BTS. FIFA has added this bop to their official football stadium anthems playlist on Spotify. The link is down below if you want to check it out. Korean-American rapper Jessie has mentioned BTS on her most recent IG Live. Now, if you didn't know Jessie, she and BTS have collaborated for a commercial on SK Telecom, and she's also appeared on Hello Counselor with Namjoon and Tae. Now, Jessie mentioned that she was very proud of their success and thinks that one of the reasons why they're so successful is because of their great teamwork. Now, if you know or know of Jessie, you know that she is as real as it gets, and she doesn't just say anything for show. Now, we've always known that the members of BTS have such great chemistry, and they have a special friendship. But it's always great to hear it from someone who has known them or has worked with them personally.
You know, when you're like in a group, obviously if you see them 24 hours, like you're gonna like bump heads, right? But I've seen the way that they work, like we were working for like over 14 hours. They have really good, they're just their friendship, like they're actually friends and stuff.
ARMY has once again come together to help raise money for such a great cause. Hashtag I Can With Schizophrenia was a way to spread awareness on such a taboo topic. Mental Health America tweeted saying, "Thank you to ARMY for your passion. We are so encouraged to see how many people are unafraid to fight in the open about mental health. We hope BTS is as proud of you as we are." And we totally agree. Keep doing such a great job, ARMY. And for sure, BTS is proud. In light of recent news about BTS being mobbed at airports, ARMY has mentioned John Cena multiple times for him to be their new bodyguard. Well, today, Mr. Cena tweeted out volunteering for the position. Not only that, but the WWE also wrote an article about BTS and John Cena. Yoon Do-hyun, the lead vocalist for YB and one of the most famous rock artists out today, chose DNA as his song to cover on the show Road to Ithaca. Now, he said it was because he was in ARMY and because as a rock singer, he wanted to challenge a genre rock artists don't usually work within. So, welcome to the fam, Yoon Do-hyun today.
애초부터 내 심장은 널 향해 뛰니까 걱정하지 마 love yeah 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 yeah baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속해서
If you don't know about the story yet, that means you have been living under a rock and you need to subscribe to us so that you can get Bangtan Daily to update you. Well, today, hip-hop producer TM88 went on Twitter to ask about getting in touch with Yoongi. Now, not only that, he also asked to talk to BTS and he posted a photo of him listening to Thing. Now, if you don't know who TM88 is, he's this amazing producer from Atlanta that has worked with some of the biggest names in hip-hop music right now. Now, of course, it is ARMY culture that we make a hashtag, trend it, and get it to #1 worldwide. So that is exactly what we did. Needless to say, all of ARMY is super excited about this possible collab. Just imagine TM88 and our rap line. Magic. Bangtan may not be as active as we want them to be, but they are still out here breaking records and catching attention from the biggest names in hip-hop. That is seriously just legend behavior. Anyways, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Amino. And as always, please make sure you stay hydrated, sleep well, eat well, focus on you. Make sure that your happiness comes first, because your happiness is what matters most, and I'm sure Bangtan will agree. Alright, ARMY, take care. I love myself, love yourself, and
Stop.